Welcome everybody, I am the YouTuber here, and we're going to set for another video here. We are going to present you can see all the 16 teams ahead of you, so let's get right to it. So you have, let me pull this up, you have Iowa and Illinois as the first and 16th seed. East Carolina and Ball State as the 9 and 8. Washington College and University of Louisiana Monroe, and then Michigan, West Virginia, and then North Texas and Western Michigan, and then South Florida versus Northwestern, Duke versus Akron, Ohio State versus Central Florida are your 16 teams for an NCAA football tournament. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens there with that. The sites for these games, so number 1, number 9, number 4, number 5, number 2, number 7, 3, and 6 will host the first round, and then the second round, which is the winner of 1 and 16, 9 and 8, winner of, and then the winner of 4 and 13 versus either 12 or 5 versus 2 versus 15, or 10 versus 7, and then 3 versus 14, and 11 versus 6. Those games will be played. One game we played in the Rose Bowl, the other played. Okay, so this on the left-hand side of the bracket, which is Illinois half of the bracket. Looking at this on the screen. Yeah, Illinois side of the bracket, you're going to have the next set games. One game, the winner of Illinois and Iowa versus either East Carolina and Ball State will the winner of Iowa, Illinois, and the winner of East Carolina and Ball State will play each other at the Rose Bowl. Winner of Boston College, UL Monroe, and the winner of Michigan State, West Virginia will play at the Sugar Bowl. And on the right-hand side of the bracket, the winner of Texas, North Texas, Western Michigan, South Florida, Northwestern will play at the Cotton. So we have the Rose, Sugar, and Cotton. And then the last one will be the Peach Bowl. And then the semifinals, the 4 teams left, will play one game what we played at the, see here. We have the Rose, Sugar, Cotton, the Rose, Sugar, Cotton, Rose, Sugar, yeah, see, Rose, Sugar, Rose, Sugar, Cotton, and hold on a second, let me take care of some here. Okay. So it'll be Rose. The second round will be Rose, Sugar, Cotton, and Fiesta. Peaceful will be the let me make sure. So Rose, Cotton, Sugar, Orange, and then Fiesta and Peach will be the semifinals. Fiesta and Peach will be the semifinals of the national championship being in Los Angeles. We're at the Coliseum, the Los Angeles Coliseum, home of the USC Trojans. So USC will get host championship, and UCLA, which is the Rose Bowl, will host the winner of Iowa or Illinois versus East Carolina and Ball State. So how it's going to work is Illinois and Iowa are going to be playing on the same day as East Carolina and Ball State. So you'll have one matchup determined in one day. Then the second day, it'll be Boston College versus UL Monroe and Michigan versus West Virginia. Then you have North Texas and Western Michigan, and Florida and Northwestern on the day after that. And then the final day will be Duke and final day of the first round will be Duke and Akron and Iowa State and UCF. And then the left side of the bracket, both games will be done on one day, and then the next day will be the right side of the bracket. And then the semifinals will be done on one day, and then the championship then a week from, or sorry, the next. Our day or two after that, we were trying to space it where we end it pretty quickly, but don't have the championship game just right away. So again, it's Iowa versus Illinois at Iowa, East Carolina and Ball State at Ball State. Boston College hosting UL Monroe, Michigan State going to West Virginia, North Texas hosting Western Michigan, South Florida hosting or Northwestern hosting South Florida, Duke hosting Akron, and UCF hosting Iowa State. We do have some conference games in the first round. Iowa State and UCF will be two Big 12 teams going at it in the first round, and then two Big 10 teams going at it in the first round. The 1 and 16, Iowa and Illinois. The other one, 9 versus 8, East Carolina and Ball State. That'll be the MAC for Ball State going up against East Carolina, which East Carolina is from the American. Boston College is from the ACC, and UL Monroe is from the Sun Belt. Michigan State from the Big 10, and West Virginia from the Big 12. North Texas from the Sun Belt. Western Michigan from the MAC. South Florida from the, I want to say, either the MAC or not the MAC, the Sun Belt or the American versus Big 10 is Northwestern, Duke from the ACC, and Akron from the MAC, and of course Iowa State and UCF, like I said earlier, are Big 12 teams. So it'll be Iowa, Ball State, Boston College, West Virginia, North Texas, Northwestern, Duke, and UCF to host the first rounds of it. These teams were randomly selected. So this will start. That's my chair squeaking, by the way. Trying to think of when to start doing this. I'd say probably we will start. I'll start recording this. All these games are going to be live streamed, by the way. I'll start live streaming these games next week. We have some time between now and baseball seasons to record some videos, so we'll start that. Sorry about that chair squeaking. The game comes out March 19th, so if we start next week and do 2 on the 20. Let's see here. There's there are 8. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8 games in the first round. 8 games in the first round. So you do. The first round should be done by, if we start on Monday the 26th, we should be done by the 29th of February. Considering it's a late day, that is good that we have a late day. If not, we would have been doing it March 1st. And then the second round will begin the 1st, for March 1st, which is a Friday. And then we will do the left-hand side of the bracket the first, and then the right side of the bracket on the second. Then on the third, we're going to do the semifinals. And on the 4th, we will do the championship game, and then the tournament will be done on March 4th. And then we'll find something to do between March 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and then the 11th to the 15th, and the 18th, because 19th is when MLB The Show comes out, so we'll have that on the channel on that day. I may be doing some creation for the spring leagues as well. That time, that'll be a good time to do that. If you haven't seen that live stream, if you didn't watch that when it was live, you be sure you check that taped live stream that I did yesterday. As of this recording, which I'm recording this the same day I'm going to post it. So did it yesterday. So be sure you go check out that video. Are there any teams in here that are by the NCAA football 14 standard a team builder team? The the right hand side of the bracket, there are not, and neither is the left hand side of the bracket. All teams in this tournament, even though randomly selected, we do not have a team that's from Team Builder, but that's okay. It wouldn't matter anyways, because we have all those teams downloaded, ready to go, even if they were a part of this tournament. Again, this tournament will start on the 26th, which is next Monday. So Monday through Friday will be the first and second round. First round will be Monday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday will be the second round, and then the semifinals or third round will be on Sunday. Monday will be the championship game. So Monday the 4th. March 4th. So 26th through the 29th will be first round, and then first and second of March will be the second round, and then the third round will be March 4th, also aka the semifinals, and then the championship game on March 4th. So 26th through March 4th is the entire tournament, being 26th and 29th, 26th through 29th, first round, first and second being the second round, third being the semifinal, and the fourth being the championship game. Again, the games will be held at the higher seeds stadium. So the game in NCAA Football 14 on the Xbox 360, we will have it at North Texas. So the game will be, so the teams hosting will be North Texas, Northwestern, Duke, UCF, West Virginia, Boston College, Ball State, and Iowa. And then the second round will be at the Rose, Sugar, Cotton, and Orange. Fiesta and Peach will be the semifinals, with championship being in Los Angeles. So there you have that. That's gonna be it. For this is going to be on NCAA. Like I said, this tournament is going to be done in NCAA. This tournament that you see on your screen is going to be done by me playing a team from each of the matchups. I'm deciding who I'm going to be playing as yet, either in each of the matchups, while we're controlling a team in each of the matchups in each of the games. So I'll be controlling the team throughout the at least one team in every game that is played in the tournament. It'll be done on NCAA Football 14 on the Xbox 360. Games will be recorded live from the first round to the championship game. 12 minutes per quarter are the quarter lengths for each and every game, including the championship game on March 4th. So the 12 minutes per quarter for each game played, including the championship game. So again, that starts the 26th. So it'll start the 26th and it'll end with the championship game on March 4th. The times of kickoff for every game is to be determined. Each game will get about 30 minutes to an hour or so, maybe even longer. Depends on how long the initial first game of that day takes between the first game and the second game. Only 2 games per day. If we are unable to get to the second game, it will get moved, and the championship game will get moved one day back to the 5th. And if we have to do that multiple times, we'll move the championship game back a day throughout the week accordingly to fit in getting it done. We will be determining 2 finishes, and then we are going to do also after this on March 4th, if it finishes on time, like I hope it does, then March 5th, we will start a hockey tournament. Not an NHL one, but an international one, where we have not a bracket play right off the bat, but it's going to be a group play. Then it'll be a bracket play from there. It will be the World Juniors tournament first, and then we'll have a women's tournament second. So we'll be doing a game a day from the women's tournament and a game a day from the men's tournament. And so the women will go first, and then the men's hockey teams of those countries will go last. And until next time, this has been Eater. Sign off. Until next time, keep on YouTube, everybody.